after years of sticking to a particular routine, I came to a point where I decided some things had to change in my hair care routine. So I switched up some things a little bit and the result has been amazing. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through what I've added in my routine, what I've had to ditch, and how my hair has been responding since I made that switch. So whether you're looking for healthy hair, a change in your routine, or more growth, these tips might just be what your hair needs for a change. These three things that has been a major change in my routine, and that is number one, I ditched using combs in my hair and I started using my fingers to do finger detangle. Yes, so when I started my hair care journey, I was using combs. I have this white tooth comb that I bought and I still have it today, but I don't use it. For a long time I was stuck at a particular length, so I decided to make a change. So I started using my fingers, but I wasn't able to cope with it. So I still use my comb, my white tooth comb, intermittently. So by September, October last year, I finally ditched my comb, and that was when I wanted to install some long-term protective style on my hair. One thing I've learned, over the course of this almost 12 months now, using my fingers, is that it really works. So it's not going to be a smooth transition because you're used to just using your combs and just combing through your hair. Is in about 5-10 minutes you're done with your detangling, but with finger detangling is not so, because you have to take your time. The result so far has been amazing. I'm not saying that if you're using combs or brushes your hair will not grow, of course not. I know people who have long hair and they use white tooth combs or brushes, but for my own case, I just kind of knew that change had to come. So far so good. It has helped me to retain length. So the second major drastic change in my routine, I started using leave-in conditioner. Before a year ago, I was not using leave-in conditioner, so I do the lock method to moisturize my hair, which is liquid, and my liquid will always be water, my tea sprays. I had to look for a kind of leave-in conditioner that I can leave on my hair, that has some form of protein, so that it could help with the strength of my hair. So then I found one, and that is what I've been using for over a year now. I like that feeling of leaving a kind of conditioner on my hair. Honestly speaking, I still use liquid, then leave-in conditioner, then the oil and the butter, which is still my lock method. So but that feel of having a conditioner on my hair, it started giving my hair this bounce, this strength. My hair was not as limpy as it used to be before. So I really thanked God for the fact that I found that I had to use leave-in conditioners on my hair to further boost my hair growth and help me to strengthen my hair. So I'm not saying that if you don't have leave-in conditioner or you don't believe in using leave-in conditioners that there's anything wrong with it. But then I can see the difference between when I was not using a leave-in conditioner and now that I'm using a leave-in conditioner. So the difference is definitely clear. Then the third thing that I had to change in my routine was doing long-term protective styles. So I've said this over and over again. If there is anything that I had to switch up, was going for long-term protective style. Now it doesn't matter the months and the weeks I had to keep my hair. One thing that was certain was that those weekly routines were not working for me. I had to find out what was going on. How can I make it better? How can I retain more length? Plus the setback that I had last year. So I had to do something about it. So I decided to give it a try. So from giving it a try, it finally became a normal thing for me. I did a 1 month mini braids challenge. So 1 month of not doing anything with my hair, apart from remoisturizing, of course I have to do that, and washing my hair weekly. I was still washing my hair weekly. So but I had to leave that style in for that 1 month, and when I took that hair down, guys, it was amazing to see how fuller my hair became, how stronger my hair became. So it further motivated me to go on a 3 months challenge. Yeah, so when I tell people that I didn't start my long-term protective style in just one day. I just woke up one day and decided to do 6 months. No, I would have seen the progress and the result from a previous challenge. So I did the first 1 month and I saw that it was great, it was helping me. So I didn't have to do this weekly routine as I would usually do. After the 3 months, I took my hair down in April and it was also a great result. My hair was thicker, my hair was fuller. You know, I fell in love with mini braids right away because I used to be, or I'm still, I should say I'm still a mini twist or a twist girly. Okay, but I had to fall in love with braids because braids they did this thing for me that twists never did for me. And I needed a hairstyle that I could still wash, deep condition my hair with, you know. And braids was the only hairstyle that I know I could do. And braids with my own hair, no extensions, because I don't do extensions. I decided to just stick with braids, and then after the 3 months, why not? I had to push further. I did another 6 months, and which is ending in about a week's time from now. So it was a major switch. First of all, from my usual hairstyle, the style that I've been consistent with for 3 years, which is twists to braids because of its longevity, and then I had to keep my hair for longer than the usual 1 week that I will always do. So these are just the 3 major things that needed to be changed in my routine. Am I regretting it? No, I am not regretting it because I love this result that my hair has. Will I be using a comb anytime soon? No, my fingers are still working perfectly fine. Will I still be using my leave-in conditioner? Of course, yes. They've been doing wonders for me, so I'll stick with it. Will I still be doing protective style? Sure, I'm going to be doing long-term protective styles. So maybe not up to 6 months like I've just done. The idea was just to hit that challenge, and I did. So I can do any months I want to, you know. But definitely not 6 months again. Oh gosh, I'm tired already. I'm definitely not going to be doing weekly or bi-weekly styling and all that. No. One thing I want to add, one additional thing that changed in my routine, which is very, very key, was washing my hair once in a month. So it wasn't so before now. I used to wash my hair every week, like I said, but since I've been experimenting on braids, I stopped completely washing my hair every single week. Now I wash my hair once in a month, and it's been such a relief, honestly speaking, maybe because of my kind of work. So I've been washing my hair once a month now, and yes, my scalp are always clean because I've been able to manage the way I use my products. The only thing I apply on my scalp is oils. That's the only thing. So maybe that's why I've been able to get away with washing my hair once a month. So as it worked for me, fine. It has worked perfectly well for me, and I'm going to keep doing it so that my hands are not always on my hair. So that is one trick I found that worked so much for me. So it might not be the same for you. I'm not telling you this to think that you have to do the same thing that I did. You have to change your routine that way. But one thing is for sure is that as your hair progresses, as you begin to see length, as your hair grows longer, some things are going to have to change. Imagine me having my hair to my butt and I'm detangling every week or washing every week. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because that's a lot of hair to handle. That's why I said as much as you have your goals, you still have to be very much realistic. It's not magic, but as we grow, as we progress, we learn, we understand our hair better. The best thing you can do for your hair as a beginner, or you're been trying to grow out your hair, is to study your hair. So if I've not studied my hair to this point where I can switch up my routine and still be fine, then I would have a lot of issues. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. You've learned something from it. If this video has inspired you in any way, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video as well, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.